Hey everyone, happy President's Day, happy Monday morning. Excuse my voice, I feel like I am straining it. The past month, this month has been crazy with like the flu and allergies, and as weather's changing, it's making it crazy. That's why I haven't been on in a long time, because I sound like this. But anyway, you guys, I hope you're having a great day, but I have a little trivia for you. Did you know that there is a color of the year? I love to watch YouTube videos. I get inspiration watching YouTube videos, and one of my favorite YouTube channels that I watch is a makeup channel, and she does this year round, and it's called the Pantone color of the year. So this thing picks a color of the year, and it collaborates with other big makeup industries like Sephora, and this year it was Butter London, can't remember. Anyway, so these makeup companies come out with a line for this color, and this year's 2018 color of the year is ultraviolet. Unfortunately, I don't have ultraviolet purple, but you know what? I have a whole bunch of purple, so that's what I'm gonna do. I thought that was gonna be fun, so I gathered all the things that I have that's purple, and we're gonna do a look with it. But on top of that, we are having to say goodbye to our collections that we have at the end of the month. So our collections are going away. So I want to show you one of the collections, a makeup look using one of our collections. Excuse me, like I said, pardon this. Anyway, so our collections features our most popular items, and so the one that I am choosing today, and forgive me, I don't know the name of it. Hello, Crystal, of the collection, but it features, I'll show what it has. It has our eye primer, it has our splurge cream shadow, so you could choose from our shimmer or a matte color. Hello everybody. You get your choice of the brow obsession palette, which is my favorite thing to do for these eyebrows, as you can see. You get to choose your splash liquid lipstick of your choice. You get to choose one of many pencil liners, and you also get our Epic mascara and our two-step mascara, which is the 3D fiber lashes. So, oh, and one of our 5 addiction palettes. So let's get into this purple look, because like I said in my fun YouTube videos, I found out that there is a color of the year, which is ultraviolet. But I don't have ultraviolet, but we're going to go with as close to purple as possible, which is why I'm wearing my purple shirt. So I am going to choose palette number 3, which has our purples. Hello, purples. And I am going to choose a Dainty Splurge Cream Shadow, which is a shimmer lilac color. And I am actually going to go with our black eyeliner in the color Perfect. So, to get started, we need to prime our eyes so that our colors will stay on here, stay put. It'll last throughout the whole entire day. Excuse me, you guys. Like I said, our collections are going bye-bye. But I'm going to try to feature as many of them as I can in the next coming weeks. Week and a half. Can't believe February is almost over. So I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I got the urge to rearrange. Oh god, I have green eyes, so that works great. Yes, purple. I love purple. It goes for anyone, like, it goes with anything, but it's amazing. I rearranged my kids' furniture today, bedroom. I don't know why. So I'm a little hurting a little, but you know what? We're gonna have fun with makeup time, which I love. So I'm actually gonna start off with my eyebrows. So I'm actually using, my palette is in Brunette. I find that this is closest to my color. I have dirty blonde hair, and I've heard or seen that the light palette, Obsession Brow palette, has more of a red tones to it. So really, it's all what you want, how you want them to look. So I'm using my Artist Brow Brush, and I'm going into this first powder, which is the light powder, and just filling in these sparse hairs right here. So I could absolutely leave it like this, or I can go into the second powder and darken it up a bit more. Like I said, it's all up to you. That's what I love about this palette. You can choose. You don't have to do all of the steps. Like I rarely use this highlighter down here. It's a cream highlighter. I really prefer the pink highlighter for some odd reason. I think it looks a lot, to me, brings out the definition of my eyebrows, especially if you have really great eyebrows that you want to define and highlight on your face. So there, see, I'm just filling it in. I'm doing really light strokes with this brush, and it's very thin. That's what I love about this. It's very thin, so you can have those little strokes look like hair strokes in your eyebrows. And I can see this one is not being very nice to me today, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into that second powder, which is the darker powder, and I kind of start towards the end, darken it towards the end, and then kind of fade it into it all. Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Especially right here, because I know I have sparse hairs at the moment. So there, it just kind of molds into everything. Right there, I'm gonna do the other eye. And that's just, this is how I do mine. Yes, and I never did my eyebrows too much either, Crystal, and then I found this and I was just like, well, it's kind of easy, but it does take a while, but you don't necessarily have to do it. Like there are other collections out there that hopefully I can show everyone, that you don't have to worry about your eyebrows. If you don't want to do your eyebrows, there are things out there that you can do. So now I'm using the flatter side and going into step 3. These are kind of numbered. That's why I love this palette. So I'm doing, this is the pink highlight. It's a cream highlight, and this one I like doing the pink because it actually kind of cleans up everything for me as well, and it hides like little sparse hairs that are growing and not quite ready to be plucked. Yeah, this is just how I do it. I'm just showing you how I do it, and how it, in a sense, it is a lot quicker than most things. Like, I know a lot of people would spend hours upon hours, but I find that, like, our eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters. Like I said, you find all of this, you can check everything out there. Like I said, there are more collections that are leaving us. You can check everything out below. And let's see if I can, yes, hit that like button if you see my website coming up, because I know Facebook loves to change their things up, and it just lets me know that everything is working out. And now to top it all off, we go into the wax. So this is, like I said, step by step. So this has a 5, so it's like your last step that you want to do. And this is a wax, so it's going to keep your hairs in place. It's going to keep that powder in place and not shift too much when you're throughout your day. For me, I've tested this in the pool, so you can wear this in the pool, and it did not budge whatsoever. And I think it's all to do with this wax. To be honest, I love this wax. And just like that, my eyebrows are done. Now I've noticed with this collection, and I will try to get that name for you guys when I'm done. I'll post down what the name of the collection I'm using today. Is really focusing on the eyes. And so what I want to do next, is I want to go into palette 3. So I want to get, I'm going to get Determined, which is this matte gray taupey color. So I love these addiction palettes because these colors are already, you know, picked out for you. So if you are one of those that has a hard time trying to figure out what colors go well with, you know, each other, this is what I love about the addiction palettes. These were made for those who don't want to have that choice of picking your colors out. So I love using these. And you can, there are matte colors, there's satin colors, glitter colors, colors to make, to smoke out your everyday wear, going from a day look to a night look. That's what I love about these palettes. I'm using palette 3, and I just wanted to determine with my crease brush, and you guess it, this is my crease color. So I'm just kind of pushing it on there. And I already have my eye primer on, like I put on earlier. So this is just I like this color because it's gonna be a very light taupey gray color going on with what is our purple theme here. So for me, having hooded eyes, I have to bring this color up. That way you could see what is going on my eyes. So I just kind of stare off and just kind of, you know, windshield wiper it. And then I bring it down to a 7 because with bringing it down and having kind of that cat eye, that little flick, it helps to create the lift of your eyes and make them bigger and brighter and more full looking. So that's why I do that for me, and I hope this helps all of those who do have hooded eyes, helps you guys with this as well. It did take me a while to figure out application, but you guys, if you could do this, if I could do it, by no means am I an artist, a makeup artist. I was not trained, but I trained myself, so you guys could do it too. If I could do it, you could do it. Don't have to be afraid. I'm bringing this down into my crease just a little bit as well, so I know that I have that color down there. So like I said, this is kind of a gray taupe color, so it's like my transition color, and what I love is that you can just build on these colors a lot. And so what I'm going to do now is I am going to go into, I think I might add a little bit of pink on my lid. Do I want to add pink? I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm thinking. I didn't think ahead on this. I think I'm going to put my cream shadow on. And this is the color Dainty. That was that light lilac color. And it is a shimmer. I'm using my cream shadow brush, which is a synthetic brush. It is lightly packed. Not lightly. It is a dense brush, so it's packed on there. The bristles are packed on there, so it's very easy to apply the cream shadows. And so I find it easier just starting out on the edge. And see, it is shimmer. Very pretty lilac color. And what I love is that this goes on as a cream. It is a super simple, easy eye application to use if you don't want to have to take the time to, if you're just in a rush, you want something simple, you just want to slap something on and you're good to go. Cream shadows. I love the cream shadows. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool my kids. I'm trying to think and grab more makeup here. So yeah, I need something quick. Especially if I'm like very tired or been kind of sick, but I still want to dabble in some makeup. I go for the cream shadows. And what I love about this collection is that you can use the addiction palettes and the cream shadows with one another. And this is just, you know, one of many colors combinations you can do. You can go with, you know, we have 5 different palettes. We have a multitude of splurge cream shadows to choose from. Excuse me. So it's not, you don't have to just stick with solely what I'm showing you, but I thought it would be fun to do like purple since the color, I can't believe this is amazing, the color is purple. I think I'm going to go with some flippant into my crease just to give it a more definition. But what I love is that, like I was saying with this cream shadows, they go on as a cream and they dry to a powder, so that I'm able to take, you know, one of these colors or even another splurge cream shadow and add it onto it and build on top of it. But I'm just taking, I went into Flippant, which is a satin color. It's a little lighter purple, and I'm just using it as to soften up the edges of my splurge cream here, and to give it a little bit more definition. Like I said, it's all about building up. Makeup is all about building up your colors. You cannot go wrong. You see how it defined this eye a lot better than this eye. And then again, I do the same thing. I'm just using Flippant to soften up the edges of the splurge cream shadow right there. And create a little bit more definition. Alright, I'm going to get my little dry brush cleaner here. Just clean off my crease brush. Okay, so I can either leave it like this, it would be a great everyday look, but I feel it needs more purple. So I'm going to go into Cheeky. This is a glitter. It's a little bit darker, has a little bit of a black undertones to it, and I am going to use the other side of my shadow brush here. And I'm just going to focus right on the outside. So I'm going to kind of smoke this out just a little bit. And I'm just sticking to the outside. And you see it just kind of darkened that up quite a bit. And I'm going to go right there. And I will go back with my blending brush here in a bit to blend all of this out. So right here. So it's just sticky to the outside. Make sure we're getting this even application. I know it's not ultraviolet, but we are going with purple, as much purple as we can. I'm going to take my blending brush here and just start blending. So I'm blending outwards and upwards. And doing windshield wiper strokes. Boop, 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 boop. We are going purple today. And then right here. And I'm just blending all these colors that I have just put on. Hello guys, if you are joining us now, say hello down below. Let me know where you're from. If you have hit the replay, catching the replay, hashtag replay below as well. And if you're just catching on, be sure to catch the replay to see what all I have put on my eyes so far. Right now I'm just kind of blending all of it out. And it's going to be so glitterified, but you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. And just like that, I created this kind of smoky-ish look. Now I can definitely smoke it out even more by bringing some of these colors down below on my eye, my bottom lashes. Let me just do that. So I'm gonna bring Flippant down. I think I'm just gonna stick with Flippant. So I'm just using my crease brush and looking up. I find that looking up, it makes it a lot easier to add that color on the bottom of your eyelids there, your bottom lash line. be sure you get like right in the corner as well. We want to make sure that gets all connected together. Whoop, whoop. Alright, I'm actually going to take my liner shader brush. I'm going to do the liner side, and I'm going to go into Cheeky and just add, just kind of smudge right under there. And I'm going to go about halfway. And again, going about halfway. Kind of tight lining this color. Ooh, I'm looking in my face. I got like glitter coming down here. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, I got glitter everywhere. Good thing I will finish the rest of this face later. Alright, so now I'm going to take my black eyeliner in the color Perfect, our pencil liners. I love these. These go on so smooth. Boop. They have great staying power. They are waterproof, smudge proof. Love it. So I'm just adding it on my lashes, my top line here, and then I think I'm going to waterline it just to get a different look going on. This dark smoky look. Now what I also love about palette 3 and using a splurge cream shadow is that you could get a great like cut crease look. So instead of using Dainty, which is what I have on my eyelids right now, you can get something like Victorious, which is a matte splurge cream color that it's a nude. So it would make for a great way to do a cut crease look. And then using the purples and the pinks from palette 3, Addiction palette 3, to help you get that. Right on the waterline. Sorry if this is grossing you out, guys. Boom. So now you got yourself an eye pencil, a cream shadow, an Addiction palette. Got something to use for your eyebrows. Get these great looking brows. And now we gotta top it all off with mascara, right? And then go for the lips. Alright, so you get Epic in this bundle, this collection. We do Epic and we do the other mascara, which is the 3D fiber mascara. Now I love using Epic because, I mean, look, you just get this instant curl in length and volume already for you without having to use like a curler, a lash curler, or even like a blow dryer. I know we used to use blow dryers to curl our eyelashes too. See, look at that. Curled lashes. I don't know if you see, look how curled those lashes are compared to like no Epic. No Epic on this side and then Epic mascara. And it's just curled. That's what I love, this mascara. And this is our one-step mascara. So you can actually put on as many coats as you want depending on how long you want your eyelashes to go. I love doing it on the bottom as well. So with this collection that you get your Epic mascara, and you also get our 3D fiber mascara, which is a two-step mascara. So how you work those two together is you put Epic on first, and you want to let that dry for a good 30 seconds. And then you want to do the two-step mascara. So our 3D fiber mascara comes with a gel, a fiber, and a gel and a fiber, so 2 tubes. And you want to do the gel first, and then you want to do the fibers, and then you want to top it all off with the gel again, so those fibers aren't getting in your eyes, aren't falling in your eyes, aren't falling all over your face, that they'll stay put. And trust me, you want to hit it up with the gel once you are done. So like I said, you want to do Epic. Hello, Jordan. Epic first so you can get your curl on and your volume and your length. And then you're going to add 3D fiber lashes to give that extra oomph to your lashes. Okay, so now got Epic on. We're gonna move on to the 3D fiber lashes. So here are the tubes. There's the gel's the taller one, and then the fiber lashes is the shorter one. It also says so on the back too. So you're gonna start with the gel. So I'm gonna start on this eye. Now with the 3D fiber lashes, you have to do one eye at a time. Otherwise it won't work. So you don't want to do one eye just with the gel and then move on to the next eye, do the gel, and then go back to the fibers. You don't want to do that because the gel is what's going to help the fibers stick. So I'm doing the gel over Epic. Yes, you can do this. So we did Epic first so that it could dry and let the gel from the 3D fiber lashes adhere to it. And my gel is starting to run out. And then here is the fibers. They are loose, like I said. So what I do is I make a fist, and I just roll it on my fist. It just kind of compounds those fibers a lot more. And then I just focus on the tips. You don't want to go bring this all the way down to the base of your eyelashes. Otherwise, those will get into your eyes as well. So just focus on the tips. Alright, now this is where you would want to move on to the next eye. You want to give it a little time for those fiber lashes to seal onto the gel. And then let's get more gel. And let's do the other eye. And then the fibers. Boop boop be doop. Fibers you put on the tips. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Alright, so now both of my eyes have the fibers on, so I'll go back to the gel and seal it on. Get a little more gel. And then seal on those fibers to the other lashes. Boop. And those are done. What do you guys think so far of my ultraviolet look today, featuring one of our awesome collections? Okay, so to top it all off, so we did everything that we did. So the thing that we also get is a liquid lipstick that we get to choose, a liquid lipstick. So today I am using Stately. I could have used Sentimental, but I wanted to try Stately. It's a new lip color for me. And I love the liquid lipsticks because they're so buttery and so smooth, and they dry to a matte. And what I love is that it does not have that drying feeling that I hear about some other ones. This is what I love. And it comes with this little applicator, and it kind of has like a dip. So what I love to use about this is that it has like the tip. I can use it as its own like lip liner and then fill in the rest. Now, when you're using the liquid lipsticks, you really want to be sure your lips are hydrated and exfoliated. Otherwise, it is going to cling to the dead skin. And so it's not ultraviolet, but it's in the family of purple, right? Little berry color. So this was the closest color I had to purple. I could have used another color as well, like Ambitious. But Ambitious is in our regular lipsticks. Now. So what you could do if you get your eyeshadow, your cream shadow, is that you could use the Splurge cream shadows. Let me grab my brush here so I can wipe this cream shadow brush off. Is that you could put this on your lip to add a little sparkle in the middle, or just add that extra oomph. Now you can use, a really great one is to use Elegant, which is our champagne color one. But I want to use Dainty because I want to just see what it does. Just want to add a little bit of this light purple. So I'm taking my cream shadow brush, just going right, dabbing it right in the middle here. Make sure I get the right side. And just kind of it highlights this middle for you. And just move it around. So you can kind of get this ombre effect going on as well. Now doing it in the middle, it makes your lips look fuller, makes them look bigger, and makes them just stand out quite a bit. Hello, Megan. Just take my finger just to rub it just a bit more. And there we have it, you guys. I brought you guys this look using purple colors because the color of the year, according to Pantone, is ultraviolet. So I try to find everything that was purple, featuring one of our collections that is going to be retiring, going bye-bye at the end of the month. Alright, you guys, if you're just catching on, make sure you watch the replay and figure out what the color is again. I did say it. If you caught it at the end of this video, I did say it. But check it out, see what all I did today, and I will get the name of that collection that is retiring that I featured today. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday, and I will come to you again with another collection that is going bye-bye. You guys have a wonderful Monday. Happy President's Day. Happy Ultraviolet. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.